everyone, it's Antonia Marquee, and today I thought I'd tell you all random facts about me so that you can get to know me a little bit better. Number one, I love animals so much. If I had a chance, I'd have a farm or I'd work at like a zoo because I just love animals. They make me super happy. They're so cute and a lot of them are very caring, and it's just interesting how many different animals there are in the world. So that's number one. Number two, I love traveling. Traveling makes me so happy. This tattoo has to do with traveling. When I travel, I am in my happy place. I'm happiest. Just makes me really happy. That's a big part of me and who I am. Number three, I want a lot of tattoos. Tattoos make me happy. I have 9 tattoos right now, and I really want to get sleeves, and I want to finish my chest piece, and I don't know, I just really love tattoos a lot, and I love putting stuff that means a lot to me on my skin. It's just something that gets me super excited. Number 4 means a lot to me. I really want to get married and have kids. I just have always dreamt of getting married, and nothing even extravagant or expensive, just having that love and celebrating it and that level of commitment just sounds like a dream to me, and it's something that I've always wanted, and I just can't wait for it. And to have a family, I'd love to have 2 kids, a son and a daughter of course, but that's not up to me. Yeah, that's one of my biggest dreams, so I really look forward to that day. Number 5, I was actually in a Shane Dawson video 5 years ago. That's right, it wasn't last year, it was 5 years ago. And at the time, Shane came out with a song called the Vacation Song, and I think it was during the summer, and he was doing this thing where he would feature comments that people left on his Facebook page at the end of the video, and I was one of those comments. I can't remember what I said, and I still have to find the video myself, but if any of you find that video where at the complete end of the video he's showing comments and it says my name, take a screenshot and send it to my Twitter, because I'd love to remember which one that was. Like I said, I've been watching Shane since the beginning, and that comment right there proves it. Number 6, I had laser eye surgery. Yes, lasers cutting my eye to make me see. It sounds terrifying, it kind of was. I wore glasses my whole life. I think before kindergarten and up until 2 years ago. And it wasn't like it hurt, it just kind of was uncomfortable because they had to pry my eyes open. So they put a metal thing to hold my eyelids open, which is and then they cut the first layer of my eye off. Flap it over, cut off the blurry layer, and then flap it back on. And it's uncomfortable because naturally your body wants to blink, but you can't. And all you see is this bright laser light in your eye. And then when they're done, you can't cry, you can't close your eyes hard because it still didn't heal yet. So it's super uncomfortable, but very worth it, and I feel very blessed to have clear vision. Number 7, Marquee is my middle name, and it's not spelled like how it's spelled here. My middle name is actually spelled M-A-R-K-I-E. Number 8, I love fashion and I love being different. I've never followed any trends. I don't care if something's out of style, in style. I don't care if I shop at the thrift shop or I get it something for cheap or secondhand. I don't care about big brands on the front of my shirt. I just like being me, and I've always done that. I've always had crazy style. If you asked anyone that knew me or knows me, they'll tell you. I just don't care what people think, and I'm super passionate about it. I love wearing things that express me and my personality. I like different fabrics. I like pairing things that should not be together, taking risks, and staying true to me. So fashion is one of my passions. Number 9, I can control my dreams. This is really weird and super cool. Sometimes I forget to control my dreams when I'm dreaming, but say I'm having a nightmare and somebody's chasing me and I'm super scared in my dream, and I literally think to myself in my dream, hey, this is a dream, Antonia. And in my dream I'm like, oh, okay, everything's good, nothing to worry about. And then everything just disappears and I just continue dreaming about something good. It's so weird. I've done that where I've just said it calmly. I've done it where I've screamed, wake up, to wake me up in my dream, in my head. And also my dreams are super detailed. Everything in my real life, like if I have a piece of paper on the table, that piece of paper is going to be on the table in my dream, in that same spot, in the same position. And it's so weird, and it's kind of annoying because then I wake up and I thought I already woke up. I wake up in my dreams sometimes too, on my bed. So then it's like I woke up twice. It's so weird. Number 10, I can make a clover with my tongue. So I'm gonna show you, but the reason I know I can do this is because years ago when I was watching Disney Channel, when Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was a thing, Brenda's song was on a Disney Channel commercial where they were saying like a special talent they had. She said, hey, my special talent is I can make a clover with my tongue. And I was like, can I do that? So then I just did it, and I was like, I could do this whole time and I didn't know. Here it is. It's really weird, I know. Number 11, I was almost on The Voice. So the reason I'm in LA right now is because about 5 years ago, I lived in San Diego with my mom and my sister. I auditioned for The Voice. And when you audition, you go into a separate room with, let's say, 10 other people, and they're just randomly selected people, judges, and you sing in front of them separately, and they tell you yes or no. So after everyone sung, they only told me to stay in the room. And I was the only one that got through in that group. So I got a call back and they invited me to audition again, because the audition process isn't just one audition, it's multiple, 2 or 3, before you even get to audition for the celebrity judges. So I got to the second audition and it was in the LA area. Sadly, I did not make it through to the third audition. But I was still grateful for the experience and for the fact that they liked my voice enough to even give me a call back. But because of all the traveling, my mom and I decided to move to LA and just stay here since I wanted to make music anyway. Number 12, I was in a Hot Pockets commercial. So when I lived in LA 5 years ago, I had so many weird things happen to me, and I just was like a good luck magnet, and things always happened. Every time I went out, I either met a celebrity or got paid or got on TV or got somewhere for free or whatever it was just a bunch of positive things happening for me. So I was just walking down Hollywood Boulevard and producer walked up to me and was like, hey, you're super beautiful. We'd love to have you in one of our commercials. So they took me to the filming area. I signed a bunch of papers and they gave me a Hot Pocket, and there's a guy from Food Network that calls himself the Sandwich King. He was in the shot with me and he basically just had me sing, I love me some Hot Pockets. And they filmed it and that was in the commercial. And it was on YouTube and it had like 1 million something views. It was crazy. Number 13, I'm very passionate about changing the world. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be done and someone has to do it, and someone has to inspire others to do it, because it's gonna take a lot of us. There's just a lot of stuff that upsets me and that I'm passionate about and that I want to change and I want to help. And I feel like while I'm here, I want to do what what I can and also leave something behind to inspire others to continue to do those positive things when I'm gone, and so the world can just keep getting better. I will for sure make it happen in some way, little or big. Number 14, mail and packages make me happy. I love old-fashioned things. I love love letters. I love getting mail. I love getting packages. Forgetting that you are supposed to get a package and then it coming to your door and you're like, I got a package. Love that so much. Number 15, I'm very empathetic. I feel people's pain. I want to be there for people. I'm very in touch with my emotions and caring, and I think a lot of people think it's a bad thing to be so caring and emotional, but it's not. It means you're human and you can express yourself and show care in such a deep way. And I love that. Number 16, babies and animals love me. I love babies and animals so much. So because I'm so empathetic and soft and kind, I have a good experience with babies and animals. They trust me, they're comfortable around me, and they just feel comfort from me. Number 17, I love random facts, ironically. Random facts about things people don't think about. I'm always Googling random facts. I think it's really cool to like wonder something and be able to figure it out, no matter what it's about, whether it's like, can fish eat hot Cheetos, or like, I did not Google that, by the way. But just random things, and it's really interesting because there's just so many things that we don't know and we don't realize we don't know that we don't even think about, and I like finding it out. 18, I love staying in hotels. I just love how clean and spacious and vacation serene feeling hotels are. Like, you can just relax and it's just so calming and relaxing, and it's kind of cool because you don't have all of your belongings, so it's not really cluttered. You have a new change of scenery, and it's just nice to experience that every once in a while instead of being in your home. Number 19, I have lived in Pennsylvania, Texas, and California. I think a lot of you think that I've just lived in Pennsylvania and California, but I've also lived in Texas. Number 20, I have always been myself. I've never had the desire to be anybody else at all, in any way. I admire a lot of people, and I think everyone is so beautiful, and that's why, because they're different and they're different than me. I've never been like, they have this, I want this. They do this, I want to do this. I've been the complete opposite. And it's not even like I want to do this opposite thing because they don't do it. I don't even care if they do it or if they don't. It's just me saying, this is what I want to do. If it happens to be something similar or something different, then that's what it is. But I've always been myself for as long as I remember. Like I said, dressing myself, personality wise, I've never stopped being kind, no matter how many people want to persuade me otherwise. I've always had morals, and I've been very passionate, and I'm always doing anything that I set my mind to. Nothing has ever changed with all those things. Number 21, I am a minimalist. I don't have a lot of things, and it's by choice because I'm not a very materialistic person at all. I care about experiences and love and just like traveling and animals and like things that you can't buy. I care about and I cherish so much. I hope you all enjoyed my random facts about me. In the comments below, you can all tell me a random fact about you so I can read a little about you and be nice to each other in the comments. And I will see you all in the next video. I love you. Bye.